Ashna, shall we start?
Yes, yes, you can start.
Okay, so whom do we start with?
Let's start with Amrit Raj. We have only we have three
Okay,
contestants right now. Amrit, Chirag,
okay,
and
okay.
Siddesh.
Okay, Amrit, Chirag, and Siddesh. Okay, so Khushbu is not there with us right now. Okay,
Maybe
fine,
she can join
fine.
a while.
Okay,
Yeah,
join in a
Khushbu has
while.
come.
Fine, fine.
So four.
Okay, yeah, okay, sure, sure. So Amrit, first I would like to know from you whether are you a foodie or not? Amrit,
Yes. What?
yes. Are you a foodie person? Do you love to eat?
No. Not very
You
much.
don't love to
I
eat.
means specific food I love to eat, but not everything I love to eat.
Okay, so tell me one thing without which you will not survive. Is there anything without which you won't survive?
Spicy foods.
Like example,
Like very spicy foods means
foods like,
yes.
give me one example of a spicy food without which you cannot survive.
Maybe teddy made.
Okay, okay. Do you love to cook?
No.
You don't love to cook. Okay, so you don't love to cook and you don't love to eat also. Okay, fine. Acha, who is your superpower? If you are given a choice to choose your superpower, who will be your superpower?
Means who will be your superpower or
Hmm?
whom you will like to be in with superpowers.
No, my question to you is who can be a superpower to you? Or what is a superpower to you?
My mom.
Who can be your superpower? Tell me.
My mom.
Your mom? And why? That's wonderful. That's wonderful an answer that your mom is your superpower. But why? My question is why?
Why? Because she organizes me. Means I can't organize myself very well, but I will try to organize. But my mom helps in organizing me and many things about it.
Mm-hmm. If you win a lottery, what will you do?
If I win a lottery, what will I do? Probably, if it is a very small amount, it is not a great amount, then
Mm-hmm.
I I will probably buy a subscription of movies and all, so that I can enjoy my movies. And if it is a very huge amount, then 50% I will try to give to poor people or reduce the poverty, and 50% I will enjoy for myself.
What is a big amount to you? How much money you will consider to be a big amount if you win a lottery?
50 crores?
50 crores.
Yes.
Okay, so you want some 50 crores to win to be a big amount. And what if you win 1 crore? 1 crore is not a big amount for you?
No, it is big amount, but for fulfilling my wishes, like my wishes are very large, that I want to open an industry and all, so that I need 50 crores. 1 crore is
And
okay
how
for
much money?
filling.
How much money you need for buying your movie tickets and other stuffs? You just told me that if I need a small amount, I will try to fulfill my wishes, like buying movie tickets or something like that. So
Movie
what is that small amount to you? What can be
Means
that small
1,000 to
amount?
2,000 rupees.
Okay, 1,000 to 3,000 rupee is a small amount for you. Okay, so since you have talked about movies, can you tell me that which one is your favorite movie so far?
Avengers Endgame, and also this Chechore, and all the other movies are also there. Spider-Man
Okay,
Homecoming,
so which
and
movie scene
also
do you consider to be your favorite one?
which
Which
movie
movie
scene?
scene you think is your favorite one? Yes.
My
Describe a
movie
scene that
scene,
you consider to be the most favorite movie scene.
Avengers Endgame final battle scene, in which there is a death of the most powerful superhero, I think so. That it is Iron Man when he snaps his fingers with six Infinity Stones, and to kill all his enemies, which is villains villains there. So there also a cut scene happens that when he dies after snapping his fingers by six infinity stones, because if anyone will die because of it, because it releases gamma radiations when we snap it. And also it was very heartily scene that I like the most, because all people, means all the superheroes, knee down in the front of Iron Man, but that scene was removed, and only that scene was there, that he snaps and his fingers and the thing happens, and all the enemies are converted into dusts and they fly off.
Okay, so you believe in victory, right?
Yes,
Victory motivates you?
not really, but it motivates me a little bit.
Victory does not motivate you much.
No.
Amrit,
Yes.
my question to you is, does victory motivate you much?
No. It is not necessary that all things happen with victory only. If you lose, then you can think about the spotlights that I have to give and effort that I have to give on that. So victory does not actually motivates me, but yes, victory does not actually motivates me a lot.
Okay, thank you, Amrit, for being here with us. And with this, Ashna, shall we please move on to Siddesh?
Yes, yes, you can.
Ma'am.
Siddesh, please mute
Yeah.
yourself.
Hello, Siddesh. Hi.
Hello,
We are
ma'am.
meeting for the first time, I believe.
No, ma'am. We have.
Yes. So, can you tell me just two, three lines about yourself so that I get an idea about what you do and where are you from, something like that? Some two, three lines just.
So I am from Jamshedpur. I
Okay.
like to study, and I am a very fast learner, and I like to learn many new things.
And which standard are you in? You are in class 8.
8.
Okay. Okay. So, can you please tell me that what is your favorite movie? Are you a movie blogger? Do you
Yes.
like to watch movies a lot?
Yes. My favorite movie is also Avengers Endgame.
Okay. And what is the favorite scene of that movie that you'd like to describe?
It's also the
Can
final.
you please describe your favorite movie scene?
Yes, it's also the final scene of Avengers Endgame, which describes a very good battle, and it ends with the death of Iron Man, who has made a very good impression on us by his 3 movies. And although he was not my favorite superhero, but yeah, I was very impressed with his works, and so that was very emotional scene for me. So that is my favorite movie scene.
Why that is your favorite movie scene? What did you find so motivational that it remains to be your favorite one?
So Iron Man, he has made a very good impression with his 3 and 4 movies, and he has sacrificed a lot for the people of for the people on the earth. um for his sacrifices, many of the superheroes salute him, and that sacrifice I liked.
Okay. Can you please tell me that what was the last decision you had taken for which you still regret?
Yes, so it was a quiz competition. So, as this was my first quiz competition, I thought not to participate in it. But when I knew the questions, I was very regretful because I knew most of the questions, and I can also help my team to win.
But do you really think that that was a decision that you had made?
Yes, that was a decision because I have decided to not to participate in it because I was very nervous of it.
Okay, okay, okay. So now when you actually understand and you admit that non-participation was actually a mistake, how
Yes.
are you working towards it?
So I have learned from that, and now whenever competition comes, I first raise my hand to participate in it. And I believe that from that situation, I got a lesson that if you do not participate, how can you know the world? And I then started to participate, and I also start to practice much more things also, and so that I can participate in more subjects.
Mhm. If you win a lottery, what are the first three things that you want to do, irrespective of the amount?
So first thing, I will divide it into two parts, one for me and my entertainment, and other for the people welfare of the people. So the 50% on my side, I will fulfill my dreams, my entertainment, my expectations, and other 50 side, I will try donate and remove poverty from my state.
If you get a lottery amount of some thousand rupees only, will this decision still remain valid for that?
Yes, this decision still values for that because I'll still divide that 1000 rupees into 50%, so I will get 500 rupees and I will donate 500 rupees for the welfare of the people, because I think 500 not 500
What actually can cause and call for a welfare of a people in
so
terms of poverty with 500 rupees, you think?
500 not much welfare, but I can divide that money into 50 50 50. Almost 6 person can get a daily meal.
That's wonderful. Okay, okay. So now if you have 6 person to give 50 rupees each, or say for example you have some 5 person to give with 100 rupees each, because it's 500 rupees residual, right? So now
Yes.
say for example you have some 10 people, each of them can get some 50 rupees. So 10 into 50 is 500 rupees again, right? So with that 50 rupees, would you like to buy some food or some study material for their children, in terms of your welfare gesture? Which one will you go for and why?
So I do not know what they need and what they need to study, and or they need food. So I will give them a cash amount so they can they can buy their necessity.
Okay, okay, that makes quite good sense. Say for example, if you are given a vacation for next 3 4 days, out of which you have a weekend, okay? So how would you like to spend your weekend?
So I do not regularly get a time to explore my passions and hobbies, and practice my hobbies. So I will try to do that for the whole day, and I will try to do everything more. Like I will try to enjoy more. I will try to study more. I will try to do everything more.
What are your passions?
So my passion is to animation, and drawing, and all the and many more are there. But These are my first two.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Siddesh. It was lovely talking to you. If we get chance, we will again come back to you for a few more questions. As like Amrit also, it was very interesting to chat with both of you. And with this, can we please move on to Chirag? Chirag, can you please keep your video on?
Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute.
Chirag, you will have to unmute yourself, please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Hi, Chirag.
Hi.
Perhaps, hello. Acha. You are also from Standard 8, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and you are from Jamshedpur too?
Yes.
Okay, so this two other boy, Amrit and Siddesh, are they your friend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here we have a gang of three friends. Acha,
Best
so
friends.
how? Oh, yes, friends. Lovely. Okay, I could guess. I could see 8B, 8B, 8C. So I could have a kind of an impression. Okay, so I am going to interact three people who are friends themselves. So it's lovely talking to you, Chirag. Can you tell me that how are you enjoying being here on a platform where your friends are also participating and you all are answering together to some common questions? How are you feeling about it?
I am feeling very happy and glad that with my
Okay.
friends I am talking to you and I am very
Okay.
happy.
What is your superpower, Chirag?
My creativity to and courage to do something and my courage also.
So your courage and your creativity are your
Yes.
superpower. Very smart answer. Very, very, very smart answer. Okay. So do you think that with this superpower, you can actually overcome any struggle, any challenge in life?
Yes. Yes.
Do you love to travel?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me your dream destination and how you want to spend your days if you reach there.
By going to London.
London is your dream place?
Yes.
Okay. And
England.
why?
Because I was attracted by the uh, how can I explain? I was attracted by the city, the buildings, and the weather and the people.
And if you go to London, if you go to London, what are the certain things that you would like to visit? Have you made it a
And
checklist?
no, but in London there are many castles of the kings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would like to visit there, and
Okay.
the bridge. I don't remember that name, but in London, there is a big bridge. I would like to go there also.
So if you get a lottery tomorrow, what would you do with that?
I will use that in my studies if it is a big amount.
Okay.
Uh,
And if it is a small amount,
I will keep, I will save it, my savings.
you will save it. Okay.
Yeah,
So if you really love to travel and London is your dream destination, for that you need some good amount of money,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
So if you get a lottery tomorrow, would you not like to invest it in your London tour?
Yes, ma'am, but study is,
Studies what? Studies more what?
study is more necessary to do.
Study is more necessary. Okay. So if I give you two options, necessity and wish, which one
Necessity,
would you
necessity,
prioritize in life?
necessity.
Necessity. Okay. Okay. If you retire tomorrow, will necessity still remain so important to you?
Yes, I will complete my all necessity before retiring, and after I will retire, I will try to fulfill my wishes.
If you retire tomorrow, what would you do?
The money which I saved, I will use them in my wishes and start a
I am
small
not asking about money. I am asking if you retire tomorrow, what do you do from the day after tomorrow?
start a
What are
small
the things
business.
that you want to do?
Start a small business.
That is not retirement. Business is again a kind of a work that you are getting into. If you retire, no work, it is your retired life, then what
Yes.
you do? What do you do?
Uh, I don't know.
You don't
When I,
know. Okay. Anyway, it was lovely talking to you, Chirag. You came up with a very interesting and very honest answer that your courage and your creativity are your superpowers, and with these two banks, you can actually believe that any difficulty you can surmount in life. I wish you all the very best, and may God bless you so that you
thank
can
you, ma'am.
continue with this conviction that your creativity and your courage are actually your superpower. Thank you so much for being here with us, and with that, may we please move on to Khushbu?
Hello, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you please turn on your video, please?
Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Okay. I guess that we were supposed to talk in some other day also, but we could not, right? Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Now
Okay.
my gang is also here, my kids. I can't,
Okay.
yes, I can't communicate a lot. Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay.
Please. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your child is smiling. She is happy seeing her mom doing work. Okay.
Yes.
Lovely kid. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So who is your superpower? What is a superpower to you, Khushbu?
Ma'am,
You are a mother. So what is a superpower to you?
my superpower is my cooking skills and my happiness.
No, that is absolutely okay. But what is a superpower to you?
What is superpower to me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe
Okay,
my
passing it on. Are you a foodie person since you talked about cooking? Since you talked about cooking, are you a
Yes, ma'am.
foodie person? Do you love to
I am
eat?
foodie person. Yeah, I cooked a lot and
Okay.
eat also.
Okay. So what is the food without which you cannot survive?
Ma'am, sugar, dessert.
Okay, so आपको मिठाई पसंद है, so you love
Yes,
sweets.
pasand hai, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so without sweet you cannot survive, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now, do you love to travel?
Yes, ma'am. Travel, I like.
You love to travel. Okay. What
Yes.
is your dream destination where you'd like to go with your family?
Ma'am, dream destination.
What is your dream destination?
Ma'am, I live in Singapore, so I want to go again, live in Singapore. This is my wish. Hello?
So Singapore is your dream destination where you want to
Yes.
go for travel?
Yes. Ma'am, I lived there 8 years,
Okay.
and now I go again and live.
You want to go again, right?
Yes, I want to go again, but in
Okay. If you were a superhero, what would you be? If you were a
super,
superhero, what would you be?
ma'am, superwoman, Superman.
Superhero. Hero has got no gender, Khushbu. If you were a superhero,
Superman.
what would you be? What do you do?
Flight, and I want to fly, and I want to fly without aeroplane and without passport and visa, and I want to fulfill my all dreams.
What are your dreams? Tell me 3 dreams
Ma'am,
of yours that you want to fulfill in the next 5 years.
ma'am, I want to be a master chef in future, and I
Okay.
want a big bungalow, and I want to visit world tour with my family members.
How do you achieve that? If
Ma'am,
these are your dreams, how do you achieve that?
ma'am,
What are your plans?
Ma'am, I have my plans. I want to open a shop maybe in future, not now, maybe after 2 or 3 years.
After 2 or 3 years, if you open up a shop, you cannot fulfill your dreams by the next 2 years. Your timeline was 5 years.
Yes.
My question is, what are the 3 dreams that you can fulfill in the next 5 years?
Next
Please listen to the question carefully. Next
Ma'am,
5 years, you have to fulfill your 3 dreams. So, what 3 dreams would you like to pick up?
ma'am, first I want to pick up my master safe, and then
Mm-hmm.
after then when I will be a master safe, then I pick my second. I want to pick a two, and
What
maybe
is the
last.
best compliment you have received so far in your life, Khushbu? What is the best compliment that you have ever received?
Ma'am, best compliment from my friends and my family. I am very happy person, and I have my fitness.
My question to you is, what is the best compliment that you have received so far? Like somebody can come and tell you that you are very pretty, somebody can tell you that you're very responsible, you are a very genuine mother, a very careful daughter-in-law, is a beautiful and a wonderful wife. Which one do you consider to be your best compliment?
Ma'am, I am a very good daughter-in-law.
That is the best compliment you consider? Okay, so whom did you receive it from?
Ma'am, from
Whom did you receive
from my mother from my
from your
mother-in-law
mother-in-law? Okay, okay, okay.
and my family members, my
From your
aunts.
family members. Okay, last
Yes,
question to you, Khushbu. What is your favorite story?
favorite story. Ma'am, favorite story, just comics books who read for my kids, like nighttime stories.
Any one particular story you have to pop up.
Any
Any
particular
one particular
story?
story.
Ma'am, like comedian books.
I am asking one particular story. What is your favorite story? I'm not asking about a genre. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Your, you have some 10 seconds in hand. You have to answer within that. Pass.
Favorite story.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so
Pass.
time is up almost. Thank you so much
Okay.
here. Thank you
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much for being here
Thank
with us. We all enjoyed a lot, and I really, really look forward to meet all of you in some coming segments to interact too. Take care and
Thank you,
stay well.
Chandrima, ma'am. Thank you.